Welcome back to Thursday Thoughts. It's the birthday edition. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I want to invite you to something that I thoroughly enjoy. It's my favorite thing on my birthday is to try new things, and if you have not tried the Wise Ox here in Carlsbad, just off of El Camino Real, then you are missing out. It's not only a butcher, but it's also a deli, and everything that I've eaten here has been absolutely amazing. You can already tell they know what they're doing. Check out these meats here. Look at that. This is called the bacon chop, where it actually has the bacon left onto the pork chop. Brilliant, brilliant. And then not only do they have these meats here that you can get fresh, but then they also have this dry aged burger here. It's so good. Like, I've had a lot of burgers, but because it's dry aged, when you bite into it, it actually crunches. And I would recommend, if you're gonna get it, get the sauteed onions along with it. And then I have some bad news for you, but just this past week, I invited some friends to come have the Reuben, but you see there, it's sold out. Now, I've had Katz's Deli's Reuben because I had some friends invite me to try it. They sent it to me. It was amazing Reuben sandwich, if you love pastrami. And this one was right up there, but they're all out. And so I want to invite you to come here if you're looking for a place, and also after you eat, you want to go over there, Lofty Coffee, or my boys work. Really, really good place here at the Beacon. But the whole point of this is not just to tell you where to eat, but to also let you know that invitation matters. I'm inviting you because I want you to enjoy something that I enjoyed. And ultimately, isn't that why we invite people to come to know Christ? Because we want them to know the one that saved us, the one that changed us, the one that made us new, the one that healed us from the inside out, the one that found us in our sin and set us free. I mean, why wouldn't we want to invite everyone we know to try something that will change them forever? And now that's a good burger. It's not going to change you forever. The fries there, by the way, one more food thing. They fry them in beef tallow, which adds a nice kind of richness to the fry. Anyways, enough about the food. Back to Jesus. Don't assume that people aren't hungry for more of Jesus. They want him. They want to know him the way you know him. And this Sunday at the Father's house, if you go to the Father's house, it's called Friend Sunday. And we want you to invite your friends, the 5 friends that we've been praying for the last 5 weeks. Now's the time to invite them to come with you. We're going to have bounce house, light brunch. We're going to have testimony about the power of friendship, and then ultimately an opportunity for them, at the end of the message, to become friends with God. That's the beautiful thing here, is that Jesus said, I call you my friends. You're no longer just servants, you're my friends. How much this world needs to know, not a religion, but a relationship with Jesus. So even if you don't live near here and you can't try the Wise Ox here in North County, in Carlsbad, or you can't come to the Father's house for Friend Sunday or for trunk or treat on Sunday night, I want to invite you to look at inviting others. Invite them to coffee. Invite them to your house. We've got some holidays coming up. Maybe invite some people that aren't just the same people that you always invite. Be that opportunity around a table to be Jesus. Let people know that Jesus loves them and how he changed your life. So we're reading through the book of Acts, right? And I was just amazed. Like, here's this really well-learned guy, incredibly educated, and he literally preaches the same thing. Same conversation. Doesn't matter who it's with, whether it's with Jews or Gentiles, whether it's with a crowd of people that want to kill him, or around a table with people that love him. He's always saying the same thing. I gotta tell you about this man, Jesus, that changed my life. And that's the power of invitation. All those churches that were planted all started with one invitation. This really struck me recently when I had a youth come up to me after youth group on Tuesday night at the Father's house. And he said, I just wanted to thank you for having this youth group, for being here. He said, if it wasn't for this youth group and if it wasn't for my friend who invited me here, well, I don't think I'd be here. I said, how come? He said, because I was thinking about taking my life. I was thinking about committing suicide, and then my friend just kept inviting me to come, and I finally came, and it's because I found Jesus. He recently asked Jesus Christ into his heart, that he now has hope for living. And that friend that invited him came because my sons invited him. And so it's just this reciprocal powerful thing that when you invite somebody to know Jesus, they're going to invite somebody else. Because why wouldn't you want to invite somebody to a good thing, not just a good thing, a transformational thing? So just encouraging you as we head into this season, it takes intentionality for invitation, it takes intentionality. It means that you and I can't just happen accidentally. We have to plan ahead. So we've been inviting the neighbors around our church building in that business park there in San Marcos, because we want them to come to the trunk or treat outreach that we have going on Sunday night from 5 to 7. We've been inviting our neighbors with family and kids to come. We've been inviting different people to come. Listen, here's the key to invitation. Don't answer for them. A lot of times in our heads, we'll go, I'm not going to invite them. They're going to say no. Let them say no. All you have to do is do the invitation. Let God do the rest of the work. And then they're going to find something that they've actually been hungering for, something that will satisfy them forever. All right, well, I'm going to get some lunch here. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friend Sunday. God bless.